You know, it's really variable, and one thing I have to say is don't look at like TV and celebrities and they go like this and 2 weeks and they're back to normal. It really takes a long time. It can be anywhere from 3 months to a year, sometimes even 2 years. So give yourself a little bit of a break, but it is important to, after you have a baby, be conscious about what you're eating, make healthy choices, try to get a little exercise. I know everyone's really sleep deprived, but even walking with your baby is a good thing, and getting sleep is actually important too. It's really hard to lose weight when you're sleep deprived.
That's true. And as far as the whole celebrity thing goes, the reason why celebrities get rid of their baby bumps and their bodies go back so fast, and I've said this before about celebrities, is because their body is their money. That's how they make money. If they don't get back in shape, they're not going to get that movie or that cover of that magazine or that this or that. So their lives, I need the cover though, so that's why they get back so fast.
And they usually have someone sitting right next to them.
They have 10 people.
What to do.
10 people telling them what to do.
Yeah.
I got somebody here who's going to help these ladies hide these after baby bumps, okay? Charlene is the designer of a new clothing line. It's called Anew clothing line, a line devoted to women after they have a baby, and she's got some really good tricks up her sleeve that are guaranteed to have you looking absolutely disgusting. That is a new word for fierce. Okay, we're adding it to the library, disgusting or fierce in no time. So we're gonna send you guys backstage, and she's gonna start working the magic, and we're gonna deal with that bump. Okay, that bump is gonna go. All right, we'll be right back. Up next, an umbrella for your fella.
There's this thing called a PPTP, which we have right here.
A PPTP?
Yeah. PPTP.
Yeah. Let's check out the fashion.
Yeah. And later, a quick fix for your after-baby body issue.
It looks so good. I have like a flat stomach again.
Yeah.
No one's ever gonna think I'm pregnant again.
Are dealing for the first time in their lives with hair loss and sleepless nights and stretch marks and leaky nipples. And Carolyn has a question. What's your question, Carolyn?
Hi.
Are those twins?
They're twins.
Oh, look at your shirt. Everybody in the audience has their babies on their shirts today. So cute. What's your question?
So I gave birth to boy-girl twins 9 weeks ago today.
Wow.
And my husband and I have both gotten peed on many times. One time we got peed on together at the same time. He managed to get both of us. Another time I was with my daughter Molly in the living room, and my husband was changing Jamie on our bed, and I hear him like hysterically laughing, and Molly and I go in, and he's explained to me, I see like liquid on my son's head, that while he was changing my son's diaper, he allowed my son to pee up in an arc, and it landed on his own face. So I just wonder if anyone has any advice on how not to get peed on.
You see that in all the movies, like in comedies, they show that a lot. So that actually really does happen.
Yeah.
I always thought it was just in the movies that the moms of boys are like, oh no, that is real, Tyra.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you avoid?
I have 2 boys. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. So you've been christened, it's happened, that's good. And once it happens once, you get pretty careful about how to avoid it again. So one thing you can do is when you're changing, always have a diaper or just a towel over that area to make sure nothing squirts up while you're cleaning the rest of the diaper area. And the other thing is there's this thing called a PPTP, which we have right here. It's almost like a felt hat or yarmulke, Suzanne said, to cover the boy's penis, so that while you're cleaning the rest of the area, you can just keep this over it and then really quickly take it off, cover the penis, and you're done.
A PPTP?
Yeah. PPTP.
A PPTP.
Yeah. You're thinking, why didn't I think of that?
That is crazy. Yeah. Who has boys? Who wants some? Okay. Only take it if you have a boy, okay? And I don't want you guys taking it if you have like 5-year-old boys. Okay, here, you guys take the whole thing and pass them around. The PPTPs, I've never seen anything like this in my life. I think that is hilarious. So you put it on, so what happens when it gets soaked with the pee-pee? Then you just wash them?
You have to wash it, yeah.
Look at that. Let's check out the fashion.
Yeah.
Okay, Unique has a question. What's your question, Unique?
So I'm nursing my daughter, and I have one of those little fancy nursing bras, and I don't know how I manage this, but somehow the umbilical cord stump gets stuck in the in the elastic, snaps off, ricochets off my arm, hits my fiance clear across the room, right in the chest. He screams. It's like, oh my God, what the hell is that? And we walk over, in the middle of the room is this cruddy, bloody little stump. And I mean,
so it's from the umbilical cord fell off.
It flew off.
Yeah. And flew.
It just, and we see this bloody little stump. We're like, all right, damage done. But, you know, future kids, what do we do? How do we handle this?
Right. First of all, it is okay. When I had my daughter, my younger one, my son referred to that as the snake, by the way. The snake.
Before it fell off.
Yes.
Thing that was sticking off of
it's funky when it's on, too. If that happens, don't worry about it. Do not submerge your baby in water until the area is healed up. It's like an abrasion, so just try to keep it clean and dry. Don't feel too bad. This should be the worst thing that you ever do to your kid. You know what I mean? But it happens.
Does it hurt? Does it hurt the baby when it comes off?
You know, did she cry?
No, I don't think she noticed. I think we were more freaked out than she was.
It's like a scab coming off.
Is it a such thing as it coming off too early?
Well, I mean, it's supposed to stay, it will usually stay on for a period of like 7 to 14 days and fall off on its own. So it may have come off earlier than that, but it's not a tragedy.
Okay, Tiffany, next.
Yes. Hi, Tyra.
Hi.
When my daughter was born, she had these huge eyeballs. Like, I mean, the whole upper half of her head was just eyeballs. And I actually opted out of the... She's so cute. Out of the hospital, the newborn, portrait package, because I was kind of a little embarrassed about it. I figured, she's not ready yet, And I don't know. I mean, is that a normal thing for babies to be born like a bug's life,
Big eyes.
No, it's very normal, and she's beautiful.
She is adorable.
She's beautiful. She just hasn't uncrumpled yet.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, you got to think about it. A baby is all tucked in a womb, and then they get squeezed through this tiny birth canal. They come out with cone heads, with puffy eyes, with red marks on their face. Give it a week, 2 max, and you will have yourself a cute baby, because they dramatically change.
Look at her in your shirt
early.
now. She's adorable. Look at her on your shirt.
And she always smiles like that. Big eyes.
Big eyes. All right, Candace?
Yes, hi. This is a little embarrassing. I have a 3-month-old son, and 9 times out of 10 when I change his diaper, he has a little erection. And I was wondering if this is normal. Like, why does this happen?
How old is he?
He's 3 months. Like, already.
I never knew that a baby can have an erection.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I hear all the moms again. All the boys are like, yes, Tyra, baby can have an erection.
And the dads are having a really different reaction, I'm noticing. They're like, that's my boy.
Yeah.
Right? It's totally normal. It means everything's working. It means everything's working. A lot of times, watch out. The pee may be on its way, so get ready with the glove or whatever you're going to use. It's really, really normal. Do not be alarmed by that.
Okay.
Just practice.
So we got more weird stuff to expect after you have a baby, after that first year. We'll be right back.
Up next,
are you going?
Breast milk is good for the baby, but for the baby daddy?
I don't like milk, like outside of maybe chocolate milk,
But you like
I really like breast milk, yeah.
Still to come, what to do in case of an emergency.
My daughter Logan is 8 months, and she has poop explosions all the time.
Teaching new moms everything they need to know about their bodies and their babies and sex after the baby. But I want to talk to the daddies now. Ian's a new daddy, and he has a question. Where are you, Ian? Stand on up. Let me see your baby on your shirt. Oh, with the glasses. So cute. Okay, what's your question?
Hello, ladies. So I have a question about breast milk. My wife, she breastfed for the first 6 months. And, naturally, I was curious to see what it would taste like. So
stand on up, wife. Stand on up. So he was curious to see what it tasted like.
Yes.
Yeah.
And did he taste
and you can imagine her breasts were a lot bigger when she was breastfeeding because they were filled up with milk. And, obviously I wanted to see what they would taste like.
And what did it taste like?
What it would taste like. It tasted great. It was very sweet. Yeah, it was very good. Yeah.
So it was sweet, like evaporated milk, condensed milk?
Yeah, somebody before had told me that it wasn't that good, but it's actually really good. It tastes really sweet. Yeah. I don't like milk, like outside of maybe chocolate milk,
but I really like
breast milk, yeah. I recommend breast milk, yeah.
You recommend breast milk. So is it safe for him to drink it?
Yeah, you know, first of all, it's a huge taboo. People don't talk about this out loud. This is much more commonly thought about and done than you guys might imagine. So it's totally normal. And if it's safe for the baby, it's safe for the daddy. However, I'd like to point out, Daddy, as delicious as it is for the baby. So keep the snacking to a minimum.
So are you like just tasting it or are you going?
No. Yeah, I'm going to town on it.
Have you had like a cup, like a pint?
I don't know, it was a lot though, Tyra.
It was a lot. Oh my gosh. Well, your skin looks lovely. From another proud papa, where's Sal? Hi, Sal. Let's see your baby. Oh, your baby's cute. Cute. Okay.
Well, my wife was cleared from the doctors over 2.5 weeks ago to have sex. Now,